The origin was when we started out, technology had started impacting all spheres of life. It had already entered financial sector, banking sector, and people were getting impacted. At that point in time, we realized that the way education was being conducted had not changed for years together, and there was a possibility to bring in value addition through introduction of technology. So given that both these factors came together, we decided to do something in education. The primary objective of why we are doing this is to improve the learning outcomes of students. When you bring in technology and you bring in these solutions, you can engage the students better. If you engage them better, their learning outcomes improve. So that's the basic idea. For schools, we have two kinds of solutions. One is meant for the teachers to deliver instruction in classrooms. We call that as the digital interactive classroom. That's a solution that we've been implementing in schools for about 8 years now, wherein you equip teachers with the necessary tools and the software through which they can deliver concepts better in a classroom. The other program, which is more relevant in today's context, is using tablets in classrooms for effective assessment of students and effective learning. So in this model, the students also have a device with them, the teacher also has a device, and she's able to monitor the activity of all the students and deliver more personalized one-to-one instruction to the student. So see, it's not about the tablet as such as a device, but more about what a student can do with it. What we provide to a student is a full end-to-end learning device, wherein the student, depending on the grade that he or she is in, would get all the resources that he needs to study a particular subject or a unit within that. More importantly, it personalizes the whole learning process for a student. Since there are assessments built into that platform, the assessments determine what is the level of understanding of a student on each and every micro unit of learning. Once we have that data and we are able to establish over a period of time his level of understanding and the strengths and the weaknesses, the system automatically adapts to that and delivers personalized learning to every student. So if two students are using the same device, they are not necessarily using it for the same content. What each one of them gets is personalized to what his or her area of understanding and strength is, unlike a classroom where all the 40-50 students are delivered the same instruction. From the time when schools and teachers were very skeptical about what technology can do, they had the fear of the unknown, to a scenario today where there is a large degree of comfort towards using the various kind of technologies. The level of training and the inputs that you have to give to the institutions and schools and the teachers at that point in time and today has come down substantially. They have a very large degree of understanding and comfort with technology, and also the expectations of the stakeholders, the parents and the students have also changed today. If they were introducing technology today, any parent or any student wants that as a base level expectation. They want these things to be there. See, one of the ways that we've been different is we've been working on solutions that are applicable to the larger majority of students across the country. So what we did was, when we went into creating learning platforms, we decided that just having an online platform might not suffice, because there are a lot of students who do not have access to the internet. There are a lot of students who do not even have access to a computer. So when we have gone about our whole product development framework, we've gone about it in a way where we have the solution that works on the cloud. We have the solution available for students on a pen drive. If they have a computer at home, they can use it on that, and we also have it available on a tablet, so that students who want to take a device and use it anywhere, anytime, they could do that. So that's one way. Second, the whole approach and philosophy that we have followed over these years in terms of our product development has been to make it highly interactive.